Vale. Quiero ver cómo funciona, porque la última vez fue como el culo, o sea que... La última vez pegaba la gafa, venga. Una carrerita. Vamos a ver cómo funciona. Vale. El audio bien, el de este también. Yo qué sé. Si no va, pues yo qué tenía. Eso, pues vaya. Ay. El otro día creo que hablamos con todo el mundo.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Pues ya está. Si no nos dice nada, continuamos. Es que me hace rollo directo porque es que si no es coñazo, colega. Depósito. Esa es. ¿Puedo comprar? Ay, ay, ay. Sube. Oh. Qué rico, mío. Esto también puedo hacer. Vale. No. Tenemos que ir todavía a por el profesor y a por el otro imbécil. Ay. Tengo la garganta hecha mierda, tío. Y no de hablar, no sé, es... Resfriado, o sea, bueno, un resfriado no es... Viene época de resfriado, o sea que... Viene época de eso, mejor ir bebiendo un poquito porque es que si no... Tengo aspecto nuevo, uy, sí, tengo aspecto nuevo. Tenemos al demacrado y tenemos este, voy a ponerme este, voy a ponerme a Miranda. Y al Ozuna que lo den por culo. Disparo de conmoción y tenemos una habilidad más, aunque sea una mierda, pero bueno. Carros. Adentro, bloqueamos. Y ya que estamos, mejoramos. Y la niña, pues... Esto es estallar, pues imagino que será... Ah, vale, estás haciendo su habilidad, vale. Pues entonces nada. A sobrecarga que necesito cuando lo chupan a las de estas. Tú tienes esto, yo tengo esto. El arco es que no, es que es demasiado de cerca, me interesa. Y ya estamos en el medio mundo libre.
I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Ah, pero este es el... Este es de DLC.
You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
¿Quién es tu amigo?
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Vale.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Pues,
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
so...
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Mete el tiro.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Vale, me cambia. Vale, esto está cambiando entonces. Vale, un listillo más. Y lo nuestro
Come
es...
on, let me in.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Vorcha scratching for food.
Beep, beep, beep.
As your life ebbs away, the attackers
Hello
look
there.
forward.
Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Industries. Find sidearms for your personal protection.
That sounds like a good cause. How's that going?
Not very well. No one will buy anything at the prices Herod forces me to ask for them.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Herod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Herod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Vale.
To confront your nagging Vorcha problem and remove it entirely, and it's safe.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
By Genera Relocation Services.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Targeting low-income children on Earth, where
Lo
the
que
most
te digo,
famous
sí.
human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to
Basura,
lead gangs
basura
and
por
join
aquí.
the military or enroll in school.
A ver.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the
serie
Consort,
estilo que
may
molesta
leave the
el trabajo.
Citadel after years of bad
I might have
policy
something
and
here for humans. Not much.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Everywhere for their patients.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
By the system until now. Commander Shepard
Well, you and I could do business if you just charge what this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Eso es.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest.
Es que cascos no me gustan nada, colega. Ah, aquí está mi armadurita.
This might be useful.
Relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
Como no tengo nada, voy a ponérmela. El casco. Este paso.
A human colony called Freedom's Progress has been attacked by unknown sources. Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
If you're worried about competition, why not just buy out his store?
Intrigued. I had not considered that before. My fellow merchants on Omega are not known for being easy to shut down.
A weak, homesick kid like that shouldn't be a problem for a man like you.
Devilishly excited. I have plans to expand. On your advice, I will conquer the Quarian child. Grateful to thank you for your counsel. I offer you a discount at all of my stores.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Maqueta,
Fine sidearms for your personal protection.
Un escudo, no. Límite de... Esto puede estar bien. Está guapa. ¿Y esto qué es? Bueno, vamos a comprarla porque es barata. Vamos por otra cosa. Y esto también. Armadura... No sé cuál pillar. Ah, está guapa, ¿verdad? Tenemos un montón de pasta. Tenemos un montón.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zeus Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Got a dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us help. I'm Ruthos Genera, CEO of Genera Staffing Services. We employ a large force of driven, dedicated fortune workers ready to address your security needs. We have the largest number of breeding females and unadapted younglings in the Terminus systems, and we can produce fortune workers to your specifications.
Paid for by the followers of the exalted light of the word.
Vale. Es que es un mazo de caros, colega, tío.
Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly
Tiene que haber un
attack
Turian
by
aquí.
biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
Vale, Turian. ¿Cuál? O sea, está pero no está.
Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care
A ver,
and
si nos
training.
alejamos un poco. Es que hay cosas ahí. Hay cosas que digo que son caras, de cojones.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony.
O sea, ahora le compramos el pase y ya está, ¿no?
The
Sale como si estuvieras trabajando ahí, pero no está.
known only as Balak, remains at large.
Daño de escopeta. Es que me importa bastante poco la escopeta. Esto te interesa.
This should come in handy.
Y esto te interesa.
Later today, we interview Counselor Udina.
Lo que puedo ir comprando ya.
Selfless advocate for humanity has ruffled some feathers and has no plans to stop. Tune in and learn what the man the Turian hierarchy called a diplomatic incident waiting to happen has to say about humanity's role in galactic
No tienes
affairs.
nada más.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. End is not. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorcha, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt and feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this range. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin!
You're crazy.
Be gone! I cast you out into the cold black. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow. Soldiers of the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath. The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sigh. Those who dip their extremities in the well of sin and vice must repent with fire.
Yo qué sé, a lo mejor a la vuelta.
Let not fleshy friendships and base urges compel us.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. No. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Cosas como son.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Vamos a estrenarlo, va, ya que estamos. Prefiero tener a la gente inmune aquí. Vale. Vale. Esto... A ver, venga, deja pasar.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
We've been spotted!
I've got no shield!
Oh, aquí.
Firing an impact shot!
Se me olvida que es de raza.
Right between the eyes.
Esta tiene un escudo, voy a meterme en esta.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Esto. Está ahí a la derecha, pero no puedo pasar. Aquí. Y está aquí.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me.
I told you I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Vale, bueno, sacamos información como que ese sitio es el principal. Así que esto por aquí. Días, o sea, dinero. Y esto. Esto va con esto. La pila con la pila. La C con la C. Y esta cosa con la cosa.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Gente, todos allí excavando con la mano. Ok. Hostia, qué pereza.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Buah, tenía que escuchar audios, no me da una pereza tremenda, tío. Haciendo petadiñas, no sé por qué. A ver. La C con la C. Pila a la pila. Esto a esto.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe.
Es que no me interesa estar todo el rato una plaga de mierda.
Understood.
Joder, tío. Si tengo esto hago más daño
This should scramble their systems.
en general. Hago más daño. Vale, pues viene bien. Viene bien usarlo.
Sit down.
Viene bien usarla. No sé si tiene camino de principal o de qué. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Que aquí no hay mucho más. Que no sé cuál es el camino principal. Vale. Otra puerta. Decía que no éramos a caer.
God, you're human.
We saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Vale, pues no podemos ayudar a esto. Bueno, eso sí, te va de parejo la casa entera, o sea. Venga, ahí está. O sea, este camino simplemente es para hablar con estos dos y ya está.
This looks interesting.
I need cover!
Trouble ahead! I got it!
Perro.
You got it.
Joder, el perro no lo había entendido esto.
This will put them down.
Got it.
ese no va a salir. ¿Podéis tirarle algo?
Now let's finish you off.
Manera de sacar a ese. Vale, menos. O menos.
Firing now.
Kill that Drogon!
Switch up.
Done.
Your spine out. You'll bleed.
Shields have failed.
Here we go.
Que recupera un poco.
Can't hide from me.
Se hace mucho más daño, tío.
Firing now.
Mete un poco más de balas.
Night night.
¿Dónde era?
Watch out.
Flota ahí, me la dejo. Vale. Tengo balas. Me salí con el otro ya.
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Cascarrabias este no parece mucho tilín tampoco. Cascarrabia, no sé, es que no le veo gracia ni a Jacob ni a este, tío. No, a Jacob todavía.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Ya tengo problema con tu robotiño.
Good call. Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Vamos a probar esta arma. La hemos pillado y no... Y esto tampoco. Vamos a probar.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxidin.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Vale, está bien.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future, I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
De parejo igual. Ole. Y un botín. Oh, perfecto. Desvalijado. Aquí, ¿qué más? Más desvalijado. Venga. Pistola. Quiero pistola. Es que no sé qué arma mejor.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Esto. Poquísimo.
Hostiles incoming.
Bueno, a mí no me gusta más que de fuego. Es semiautomática, pero bueno. No hay problema yo con pegarle el clicker. Lo que tendría que hacer es ordenarme bien esto. Estos dos. Tienes al 5 y al 6. Esto aquí. Y esto es la habilidad que nos falta todavía.
Easy enough.
Esto es al 5.
There we go. Nothing.
Sit down.
Vale. Esto hay que...
Throw my shield.
Qué poca para me dan.
I got it.
He hecho que cambie, no que dispare. Vale, 5.
Mount that one.
Por razón.
Firing concussive shot.
Mount that one.
Here we
Yes.
go.
Otro menos. Vale, esto así y esto así.
This will put him down.
Otro menos. Vaya. Necesito un par de balas más. ¿Qué has hecho? Pero es que quiero que cambies la arma, ¿no? Que... Dios mío, tío.
Please, I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Señalar a seguidores.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Otro.
Eyes up front.
Está rota, por
Here we go.
Increíble esta arma. Pega más que la otra. Y es más controlable. Que sigue haciendo por el culo, coño. Dios mío, eso. Venga, sal, asoma. Vale.
Firing now.
No tengo más que tire misilitas.
On our right.
Down you go.
Vale. Tiene habilidad y dar al otro. Vale.
Here we go.
A ver, mirando, dale a...
Firing an impact shot.
Es que a este no, a este no le puedo dar. Este paso me voy a sacar esto. Puedo bajar por aquí. A ver, pesado de narices, venga, toma. Toma. Otro menos, venga, ¿quién más? ¿Quién más? Venga, va. Otro lagarto. Va.
Night, night.
A ver. Pues sí te va a cubrirte, no te me entiendes.
Watch the Krogan. Engaging target. Nice.
quedo sin balas a la mínima, tío. Menos mal que he tirado de soldado y tengo muchas armas, porque es que si no...
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
12 o'clock.
I got it.
Vale. Es que no me va a estar en hablar con bichos que no tienen nada. Esto tenía balas todavía. Vale. Todo de menos.
Now let's finish you off.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Sí, pero... Aquí. Vale.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Vale. Esto mejor que
This will put them down.
con el franco, otro menos. El pesado este que también se queda quieto. Vale. Dice que hay uno en cada lado.
Shields
Watch
down.
out!
Sit down!
A ver si le puedo pegar en el de este. Ahí está.
I got it.
La máxima munición posible, tío. Porque es que...
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Night.
Bueno, súper rápido, tío. A ver. Al otro ventilador. Que a este le deis. Este voy a cambiar. Vale. Ya le he pillado el tranquillo al este, Vamos a bajar.
Here we go.
On my way.
Firing concussive shot.
Vale. ¿Dónde está el otro? Aquí. Upa. Vale.
Enemy target.
en balas no me puedo ir aniquilando, tío.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Y me saca esta locura, o sea, no sé.
Done.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Razón no le falta.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Hemos gastado un poquito de todo.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
See.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
No siempre le doy clic derecho ni clic izquierdo porque no sé muy bien qué coger todavía. O sea, estamos en punto, bueno, tengo más de virtud de rebeldía, pero no sé muy bien. Es que es como el 1, no sé qué pillar. Rebeldía, virtud. Creo que estoy más partidario de la rebeldía siempre, pero ni tal. Incendiaria, vamos a subirla y tenemos la criogénica. Vale. Mierda, he subido 2 puntos. Deshacer. Vale. Y al level 2, ¿qué hace? Creo en campo. Menos tiempo de recarga, duración. Potencia de escudos máximos. Vale. La conmoción, si le subo. 6 segundos. 12 segundos. Vale. Podré cargar duración. Daño por fuego, vale. ¿vale? Hasta que te lo anule. Daño escudo y sintéticos. Activación de sobrecargos sintéticos. El sobrecaliento de arma. Ah, vale, si le pego en el arma le sobrecaliento. O sí, creo que si le doy a él. Vale, está bien. Y la criogénica... Sí, simplemente congela, tampoco es muy... O sea, lo mejor es o incendiaria o disruptora. Criogénica está bien, pero... Te vuelve más duro, fuerte y carismático. Ok. Más vida, daño de arma, velocidad al correr, virtud y rebeldía, 40. Esto interesa. Gané más puntos. O sea, lo primero que hay que subirse es... lo de maestría esto. Vale. Mejoras, investigar. Vale, esto para ponernos. Daño de fusil de asalto. De una. Daño de subfusil. Me da igual porque no tengo ninguno. Capacidad de... Me dije... Para adentro. No lo uso nunca, pero siempre va bien. Elemento cero. Para adentro. Prototipos. Esto... Es que no la pienso usar. No la pienso usar tampoco. Entrenamiento avanzado. Se me puede aprender a usar un poder adicional. Se incorpora miembros leales. Esto estaría bien. Pero de momento no. La escopeta da igual. Esto también. Lanzapiñas no está tan mal. Esta de una. Esto es una escopeta. Esto... Vale, a lo mejor vamos a desbloquearlo. Munición perforante. Podemos desbloquearla. Tenemos la barrera que ya la tenemos. Tenemos el estrella. Fortificación. Mejor escudo de tecnología. Ah, esto. Vale, pero esto me lo cambia. Drenaje de energía. Descarga neuronal. Munición trituradora. Alteración. Transforma energía biótica absorbida en más daño. Ah, de alteración, vale. Estos sí tienen de estos bióticos, vale. Bueno. Guerra de infierno, esto es cegadora, ni te cuento. Vale. No sabía yo esto, vale. El daño de los ataques. Pero entonces esto es igual que la barrera. Podemos probarlo, sinceramente. Podemos cambiarlo, o sea, no tenemos problema.
Shepard, how can I help?
Ya iremos viendo.
You got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Ah, sí, es verdad.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague, actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate, stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Vale.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Era de Carlos. Mi marido... Vale. Población de negativa de gas. Vale, podemos curarnos las cicatrices, pero nos da un poquito igual, ¿no? ¿Hay algo más?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat
I trust you
it.
implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes.
I might do more than catch you.
Now, that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
No nos dice nada. Eso me mejoras, tío. O sea, daño de sí, daño de mejoras de nave. Este. Avanzado. Vale, esta espada, las cicatrices, pero es que me da igual. Y estos son prototipos que tampoco no estés. Claro, es que ahora el poder este... Claro, es que me quita... Este de combate... Es que claro, me quita la mía... Me ha quitado la barrera. Joder, macho. Que podemos volver a poner, pero... no apetece. Que no hay ninguno... No, de momento no. Vale, aquí hemos terminado. El impacto de la Normandy. Pues sí, hay, mirad a esta. Ya que estamos aquí.
I have detected an anomaly.
verdad que hay que ir detectando esto. Hay gente que no le gusta este minijuego, no sé por qué, si tampoco es tan...
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Pasar aquí un poquito el cursor y ya.
Launching probe. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Lo único que veo pesado es la pava esta, que si no me traduce lo que pone lo que está diciendo, pues no me entero de nada, pero bueno.
Probe away.
Vale.
Launching probe. I have found something. Probe launched.
Palladium.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Palladium. Vale, está en moderado, ya hay bastante menos.
Probe launched.
Interesa Normalmente el paladio es más común, sobre todo el elemento cero es muy difícil de pillar. Entonces va un poquito en por... Es mejor pillar lo que es de elemento cero que paladio. Y mejor pillar iridio que platino. Bueno. Esto ya es pobre. Si es pobre ya creo que ya me interesa. O sea, nos hacemos clasistas y ya está. O sea, sé que hasta ninguno. Pero es que no voy a gastar tantas palizas. No has puesto la armadura, ahora que lo pienso. Casi. Ya de momento triste, porque es la antigua nave. ¿Qué? Para la F, no sé qué. Deja un monumento. O sea, aquí es donde se ha estampado la gran parte de la nave. ¿Aquello qué es? Es una cápsula de salvamento, básicamente. O sea, aterrizó, llegó aquí, pero murieron, básicamente. Ya sea por condiciones climáticas o por el mismo impacto. Aquí, vale, imagino que va a haber alguna. Imagino que algunos son desarrolladores y otros no. Bandera. Vamos a coger toda la chapa que puedo. Pero no dejar ninguna. Drive. Esto es el casco. Otro más. No sé por qué me saca el arma directamente. ¿Puedo subir? Vale. ¿Quién más? Robert. Ah, creo que la mejora. Es que ¿qué nos hace la mejora? O sea, no sé muy bien qué hace la mejora. O sea, rayitos y poco más. El tío que siempre se estaba sentado comiendo, creo. Hay que pensar que esto es la parte de nosotros salimos por aquí. No, esta es la parte de abajo. O sea, nosotros vamos de aquí, pasamos por aquí atrás y estaríamos ya las escaleras. Que es la antigua nave, ojo. O sea, tendríamos que haber venido más tarde. Para así sistema por impar. Yo también es bonito de ver, también al principio. De que las cosas cambian. A Mónica. Otra chava más. Hay otra más. Que no nos falte ninguna. Tenemos a Héctor. Tenemos 13 de 20. 14. 15. Joder, las piedras, colega. Venga, cóbrete la piedra. Venga. 16. ¿Esta qué parte es? El mapa, tío. Es que nosotros lo vimos ahí medio flotando en el aire y tal. Que estuvo muy guapo. Pero mira, es que ahora es un montón de nada. Comandante respeto. En todo esto maldito energía a bordo. En esa maldita sale un zoo. Esto es de Presley. Con la buena al parecer es una especie de peregrinaje intentando mejorar la suerte. Listo, la comprendo ya. Pone, durante un tiempo yo estoy echando un vistazo entonces me estoy creyendo afirmando que la humanidad estaba destinada a hacer la galaxia. Se perdió sin ello no lo hemos logrado, no lo voy a hacer decir. ¿Dónde está la vez? ¿Nacida? ¿Dónde nacida? Voy a poner a cargar el este que no tengo sin batería. sí. Míralo, ahí está Presley. Un calvito racista que luego lo funen en Twitter y pide perdón. Vale. ¿Quién más? ¿Cuántos llevamos? 16 o 17 creo que llevamos. El casco, colega. Este es el casco que mandamos a chuparlo por ahí. Bueno, estamos asfixiando. Es que molaría ver un vídeo. ¿Qué te mueres antes? ¿Por falta de oxígeno? ¿Por presión? ¿Por qué te mueres antes en el espacio? O sea, piensa que los rayos del sol te matan. Porque eso es radiación. Y de ahí de la capa de ozono que se está recuperando y bla 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 bla, que cosas que no entiendo. Todo eso te salva. El casco más o menos tienes un grado de protección, pero tiene sus límites, ¿sabes? Y dudo que tenga tantísimo. Llevan 18 de 20. Pero bueno, no sé hasta qué punto te salva tanto. ¿Aquí hemos estado? No. Es que, mira. Cabina de Joker. Molaría haber traído a Joker y a Garrus y no que nos dirigiera algo. Lo que no sé es dónde está la cápsula de salvamento de Joker. O sea, era por aquí y de ahí para allá. No sé muy bien dónde es. Que verdad que me lo ponga en los comentarios, pues no tengo ni idea. Yo creo que es abriendo esta puerta, pero ahí da afuera. No sé, no tengo ni idea, colega. ¿Cuántas llevamos, por cierto? Llevamos 19, ¿no? O sea, me falta una todavía. Por aquí nos aseguramos que no está. Y creo que hemos dado la vuelta, ¿no? Ah, no, tenía que estar en ese contenedor de ahí. Vale. Y 20 de 20. Vale, con esto hemos terminado. Es que mira esto, es que es la nave, que me ha quedado perfecto, o sea, es increíble como siempre aterriza bien esta cosa. Pero no sé, es una pena, ¿verdad? De paso, podemos aprovechar esta zona. Probar el arma. Cool, cómo mola esta cosa. Vale. Y ningún arma más, ¿no? ¿Esto qué hace? Vale. Hemos probado todo lo que teníamos que probar. Vamos a volver. Seguramente volveremos aquí otra vez. Y será el día de antes de ir. Vale.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Administración de centro de médico de Omega. Gracias por su hermano, Briano. Las cosas del mismo en el centro. Hasta la mayor parte de la plaga. tengo... Oh, espérate, me he leído. Si miro los datos de impacto en la Normandía. No me voy a tener que hacer. Vale. ¿Podemos hablar con Joker de la antigua Normandía? Estaría bien.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Claro, es que hay peña que tiene familias ahí por las colonias. Pues...
Commander.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Y... Te pregunto a las tres, ¿no? Siempre te me fijas tiempo.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Running green.
No sé qué ha dicho. Vamos a leer. Vale, preguntamos aquí si alguien quiere hablar con nosotros. Si no, pues...
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Vale. Este día, ¿dónde iba a estar?
I just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Nada de pasarse con el nuevo. Recordar que soy el jefe.
You know, beating your superior officer at poker would be a bad career move.
Yeah, okay.
Vale.
Nice playing, Commander.
Shepard's teasing really threw you off.
You mean that pulling rank shit wasn't serious? Oh man, I can't believe I fell for that. Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Okay. Vale, hemos ayudado a estos dos. Compramos aquella mejora ahí en Omega. Lo que tenemos que ver es... ¿Dónde está el tonto polla este? Vigilante.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
Allá que va.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
No dice de hablar directamente. ¿Sí?
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm.
Calla. Venga. Por aquí.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list,
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
¿No le hemos comprado?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Es que daña de fusil, me da igual. Tecnología, me genera tienes canas, planetas. Para adentro.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
No dice nada.
Anytime, Commander.
Otra ronda. A lo mejor Garro nos dice algo en el correo este. Es un avance de mineral.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
¿Cuál es la mejor? Mejor de la nave. Cañón.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Ahí no se puede hacer nada. Está la doctora, pero tampoco nos va a decir mucha cosa. Ya de esto hemos hablado, así que nada. Esta no dice nada.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
O sea, es que siempre nos dicen la misma cosa.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Vale, pues nada, habrá que subir por aquí al relé. Iniciamos. Vale.
Probe away.
Vale, bastante de todo.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Imagino que será. Queramos, ¿no? O sea. ¿Cuántos marineros estamos cogiendo?
Probe launched.
Es que gramos es un poco, tío. Imagino que lo marcamos, pero no llevamos la nave, ¿no? O sea. Es más extraño, no sé.
Probe away.
Ya esto ya es bueno, o sea, no hay tanta cosa. Hasta pobre. Epa.
Probe launched.
Lo bueno es que dinero, como siempre, vamos a ir sacando, no tengo plaga. Por recursos sí, por dinero.
Launching probe.
Vale, tenemos para la cubierta médica, que tampoco me importa. Porque creo que esa es la de... esto está agotado. Es que para agotado ya... hay cosas que no interesan. Dios. Ahora. Vamos a ir al relé. Del relé. Uy, cuánta sensibilidad, coño. Investigamiento, caudillo supremo. Recluta al jefe criminal. Recluta tal. Ascuas. Vamos a Ascuas. Lo de ayudar, primero vamos a reclutar a la peña, luego vamos a ayudarla. A ver si objeto Ascuas. Primero tal. Primero ayudamos, luego hacemos cositas. Vamos aquí.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe away.
Hay un montón de recursos, tío.
Launching probe.
Vale, pues ya algo.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Esto es muy poco. Bueno.
Probe launched.
Eso.
Probe away.
Aquí hay algo, aquí hay algo. Ah, por aquí.
Probe launched.
Vale, están buenos todavía. Imagino que esto será en un futuro, o sea, y se irá a planeta, se sacará todos los minerales que se puedan. Si se puede evitar, se evita, si no, no evita, o sea, no se habla mucho más. O sea, en el espacio donde hay muchísimos minerales, sobre todo en asteroides, procesos a veces, puede haber un montón. O sea, hay recursos casi infinitos. Cosa que la Tierra pues se acaba. Y mira que la Tierra tiene muchísimo. Pero imagínate en el espacio, o sea, en un planeta entero, o sea. Con Júpiter no, pero a lo mejor otro sistema de tal sólido, porque eso es un gigante gaseoso, Júpiter. Pero imagínate un planeta así súper grande y tal, y que haya un montonazo ahí de minerales.
Launching probe.
Fíjate, sacas ahí un montón de, no sé, de plata o de oro, y todo el mundo parecemos el oro. Entonces llega un momento a lo mejor que será incluso muy barato el oro, o sea, no servirá de nada. Entonces yo creo que a lo mejor, a ver, piensa que a lo mejor no tampoco, porque lo que te gastas en ir de un planeta a otro, o sea, teniendo, imaginamos que tenemos las mejores tecnología y podemos ir todos los planetas más o menos como si fuera a ir al metro, básicamente. Entonces puede ser muy tocho, que hay muy poca cosa ya. No se me da todo lo gordo. aterrizar. Pero es eso, podemos sacar un montón de materiales y vamos a ir al espacio en plan, en serio. ¿Tenemos más? No. Vale. Tenemos a mejor de este punto. No tenemos nada más y yo tampoco tengo nada más. Garro. Sí, que bella este. El francotirador es el mejor. Tal y tal. Tengo sueño, muchísimo sueño.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
All targets eliminated.
Tranquila, hija. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Charro este no nos dice nada. Esto... Aquí hay un camino que lleva a absolutamente nada. Vale. Hostia, se nos olvidó ir arriba, tío. Es igual.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located. Acquired.
Let's take a closer look.
Vale. Vamos a recoger bastantes cosas.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Esto es un intento del Mako, así más o menos extraño. Que no está mal. Lo bueno que tiene el uno es que tienes el Mako. O sea, tienes el cochecito. Aquí tienes la aeronave esta extraña. Que hace un ruido de mentira cuando pegas el pie derecho.
Found it.
Bueno, porque es muy controlable y tal, pero... Vale, creo que es... ahí. Aquí no hay nada... Eso es como un propulsor. Creo que hemos bajado. Epa, es por arriba. Está un todo espantoso, tío. O sea, yo me ahorraría, tío, poner otra cosa. chavales allí. Esto lo salte ni de coña. Es que ni de coña, ni de coña, ni de coña, ni de coña. Ni de coña lo salta esto. Aquí, aquí. Vale, vale, es que hay otro camino. Vale, es que decía yo, digo, es que ni de coña lo subo. De sonido, tío.
That did it.
Mission objectives completed.
Vale, o sea, se nos saca la tutorial de esto. Vale. Un montón que encuentro. No. Vale. El resto del carguero, según los datos.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private term. How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Es que no nos dice nada, tío.
What are your
I'll keep
responsibilities?
you if any of the crew has important business to discuss.
Isn't that the type of task
yes.
better suited?
Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the
Yes.
crew's mental health?
I look for
We're
warnings.
lucky to have someone with your skills,
Thank you.
Kelly.
What else would you like to know?
O sea, no nos dice nada. O sea, más de lo que nos hemos contado.
We look out for human interests. Advanced human. I love humanity. I also.
That's a very positive.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being?
But mostly I feel encouraged. I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you. Now, anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay.
No
Maybe
dice
we'll
nada,
talk
por
later.
tío. Prototipo regulado. El Hammerhead, sí. Outing, se le han comprado la ubicación de ver si. Vale. Metemos órbita. Iniciar órbita. Este es pobre, esto no tiene absolutamente nada. No, coño, que ya se atrás. Es que no sé por qué la chica esta no nos dice nada. No sé si es porque creo que se ha activado. Como que estamos intentando hacer el de Miranda. Y el de Miranda no me interesa ahora mismo. Es que siempre es el más mítico, no me interesa, ¿no? O sea, que sea muy guapa todo lo que tú quieras, pero que es muy mítico. Entonces, vamos a ver.
Launching probe.
Yo creo que se activa el de Miranda y por eso mismo. Y me apetecía probar los demás.
Launching probe.
Porque el de Miranda es que el de Miranda ponen Miranda tal y es que se ve que flipas. El de Kelly no. El de Kelly no lo he visto nunca, tío. Por eso tengo más ganas de hacer la ruta de Kelly que la de Miranda. Pero bueno. Por aquí
Launching probe.
tenemos más recursos aquí.
Launching probe.
Más recursos por aquí.
Probe away.
Más recursos por aquí.
Launching probe.
No sé cuántos más somos, creo. Esto es muy poco, tío. No me voy a gastar palizas, tío. La paliza no cuesta dinero. Esto sí que me vale.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Todavía sigue siendo rico. O sea,
Probe launched.
un montón de iridium. Por aquí no. Es moderado. Que no sabe hablar. Pues la montañita está aquí.
Launching probe.
No quedo 2 sondas. Esto es agostando, pues ya está. Vale, yo vuelve. Joder, de verdad que me equivoco siempre, tío. Yo volvería porque simplemente no tengo más. No tengo palizas, tengo 2, pero es que con 2 no está para nada. Y no quiero hacer la misión de Zaed todavía.
We have used half our fuel.
Vale. Vamos a mirar qué no se puede hacer.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Es que Gary no nos dice nada, tío. Sé que hay una ruta con ella, tío. Mejoras. Pero es que no. Es aquí. De armas. ¿Por qué no nos deja hacer esto? ¿Qué rango? Una de las mejoras de daño. Para desbloquearse. Pero si ya las tengo, ¿no? Okay. Prender. Ta. Pero no nos deja. Ah, es verdad, ya que tenemos... Hacemos esta mierda. Prototipos, es que no nos da para las armas. A lo mejor tenemos que hacer esta. No, tampoco. Habrá que encontrarla fuera, imagino. Nada por aquí. Y vamos aquí. Vamos a quitar aquí un poquito. Tenemos aquí el casco, el antiguo. Sí, se me hace de la leche. Armadura. Tenemos la de sangre de dragón. Tenemos esta. Que vas con cyborg ninja, tío. Vamos a probarla, ¿no? Tenemos el casco. Esto está muy bien porque estiro la cabeza. Esto es todavía mejor. Esto me da daño de poderes. Poderes no usamos. Porque se dice la regeneración de escudo, un 10. Esto ayuda mejor. Esto hay que mirar, potencia de escudos y esto que... Velocidad al correr. Vale. Color y ta. Vale.
No messages for you, Commander.
Es que no nos dice nada, digo, Aquí no hay nada. La convictan. Incursión que... Caudillo supremo. Nada más. Vamos a la ciudadela. Apetece ir a la ciudadela. Vamos para acá. Se nota que es más grande que la 1. En cuanto a la nave. No sé, no sé si se llega a notar o no. ¿Tendría que subir la de efectos o qué? Es que en Cinemática se escucha muy bajo, tío. Vamos a ponernos esto y esto. No tenemos más armas, no tenemos más. Me gusta además.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
No vaya a mencionar que la segurata esta parece un Lego, pero bueno.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Hasta luego, señora Lego. Aquí no hay nadie más.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Pasemos otra vez, peña, preguntaremos. Tienda.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Vale, esto era lo que queremos. Novela. Ok. Y otra novela. Todos para adentro.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Vale.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Claro, de ser clasista.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Vale. Ole, una rata. Toma, tengo rata. Hostia, pez hacer esto. Esto me suena que había que alimentarlos, tío. Hay que acordarse, a ver cuántas veces
So
se
do
lo
you
muero.
want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Ok. ¿Se puede subir? Se puede subir. Por aquí, por aquí. Me gusta tener las maquetas porque luego cuando subimos vemos hay un montón de cositas. Y los peces se van a morir siempre, tío. Se van a morir. Qué flipas. O sea, a partir de ahora vamos a ir despedido. Y es todo ahí.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Vale, ajá.
We can use this.
Ajá. Esto es reserva, pero esto es para hombreras o para el pecho. El casco, esto es vida, pero no me interesa. Francotirador, miraremos a ver si es mejor que el nuestro o no. Esto es el escudo. Poderes.
This looks interesting.
Es que no sé si comprar esto, no sé. Vamos a comprarlo porque no vale mucho.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Un freak, vale.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Ah, el antiguo cerro. Let's go. Vaya pasito perro, nos estamos dando de izquierda. Ah. Vale, pasito perro. ¿Hay algo más por aquí? No puedo saquear nada, robar nada. Entonces vamos.
The people want to hear you. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News.
No.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Está por la de antes, choparla. Venga,
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Porque se te...
Check vid. Did we get it? Nice.
Ah, no, piérdete. Eso por tirar mierda.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new
De aquí no hay
game.
nada más. El tema nos tira mierda en el primer juego. Y ahora, que ir de buenas. Mis cojones. Piérdete por ahí. Piérdete por ahí. Esto lo hemos comprado.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Va a estar así todo el rato con gente. Este imagino que también. Vamos a ir por aquí, ¿qué más hay? Aquí hay solamente hay naves. Hay un montón de entrevistas, creo que eso es.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Vale, pero si vende maqueta, te las compro, sí.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you?
No dice nada. Una tienda. ¿Qué me dice?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Me encanta que siempre es la misma frase. Bueno. Nada. Hostia, esto es mazo de caro, colega. Pero es el mejor de escudo. Y esto que está en descuento, colega. Vaya burrada, colega. Vaya burrada. Increíble el robo, colega.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
Venga, di tu frase.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hola.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Capacidad de medigel. Y esto... Aumenta la salud. Aunque tenemos que correr más, pero bueno. Ya veremos.
We can use this.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control signs.
No sé si se nota el de correr más o no.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse.
Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Tenemos que ir al presidium este, pero no sé muy bien cómo hay que...
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision.
This clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
El presidium, ahí.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, I speak with his full authority and approval. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. If Councilor Udina were here, he wouldn't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Vamos a hacerles la pelota y a ver si nos devuelven cosas.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You went to the Council behind my back. Do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge. Maybe it's time the Alliance found me a new advisor.
Anderson took an impossible situation and turned it into a win for both sides.
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
Better hurry. Fickle bunch. Quick to forget their friends.
Goodbye, Shepard. I hope you'll go back to the Terminus systems soon. It would be better for all concerned.
What an ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's 10 times worse now that he's part of the Council. Better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with the Citadel.
You haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them, they're buried in procedure.
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it, doesn't hit you even when you're standing in it. But crack the files on interspecies relations, there's no end. We don't need an outside threat, Shepard. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Cierro aquí. Y le digo...
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Ya, muchas cosas que no... Tal. Con esto no voy a poder hablar, ¿no? En el caso, lo dejamos por aquí. Mañana ya si eso... seguimos y nada. Subiré esto cuando pueda a YouTube. Así que nada. Hasta la próxima.